clients to consider before becoming a second wife. Do not jump into becoming a second wife without making thorough inquiries. Before you agree to marry a man who already has a wife, make your findings to ensure you understand what you are getting into. Many women enter polygamy with high hopes, only to end up disappointed due to a lack of proper knowledge. Polygamy is not for weak men. It requires a man with a big heart and great capabilities in different areas. A man who desires polygamy must be strong in the following areas. 1. Financial capability. A man must be financially stable to provide for his wife's basic needs, including shelter, food, clothing, and security. No woman should be forced to live with another wife under the same roof unless she agrees to it. Every wife is entitled to privacy and a dignified standard of living. 2. Sexual capability. A man who wants to marry more than one wife must have the physical strength to satisfy both sexually. Many men struggle to satisfy even one woman, let alone two or more. Entering a polygamous marriage with a man who lacks sexual capability can lead to frustration, infidelity, and emotional detachment. 3. Emotional capability. Handling multiple wives requires emotional intelligence. A man must be able to manage jealousy, misunderstandings, and conflicts fairly. Favoritism or emotional neglect can create hostility and turn a home into a battlefield. 4. Time management capability. Time is one of the greatest tests of polygamy. A man must fairly distribute his time between his wives. Spending more time with one at the expense of the other breeds resentment and threatens peace in the home. 5. Moral capability. A polygamous man must be mentally stable and uphold strong moral values. He must lead by example, ensuring fairness, justice, and adherence to principles when dealing with his wives. If a man cannot fear God in his dealings, polygamy will become a source of injustice rather than a blessing. 6. Conflict resolution capability. Disputes are inevitable in polygamous marriages. A man must have the wisdom and patience to settle conflicts without bias, favoritism, or escalating matters. Poor conflict resolution can lead to hatred and division in the family. 7. Parenting capability. Polygamy often leads to a larger family, meaning more children to raise. A man must be capable of providing adequate attention, guidance, and resources for all his children, ensuring they grow up in a loving and a well-structured environment. Neglecting any child due to favoritism between wives is a great injustice. In conclusion, before agreeing to be a second wife, ensure the man possesses these capabilities. Many men want polygamy but lack the discipline, resources, and emotional maturity to handle it. Marriage, whether monogamous or polygamous, should bring peace, love, and stability. If polygamy will only bring hardship and conflict, it is better to avoid it. Binspell Relationship News.